We're pleased to have Steve here. Steve, originally from the South Carolina area? Yes, so he knows a little bit about oysters and palmetto trees. And I'm going to hand the mic over to Steve. Thank you, Steve, for coming.
Isn't it great to be an Auburn Tiger? I mean, we're coming off a fantastic season. I get to travel with Coach Malzahn a lot for different type events, and I was with him twice this week. And I tell you, there's still a lot of excitement about Auburn football this year. He says we're going to go back. We're going to play some ball. Now, if any of you saw spring practice, we got the offense going good. I think we had 7 returning starters. So they look sharp. They look good at the A-Day game last weekend. Thank you for allowing me to come here. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm coming home. My dad went to the Citadel, graduated from the Citadel. Our family, the Inabinets, come from the Orangeburg, St. Matthews area. My mother still lives here. I have 2 sisters that live here. Went to the University in Columbia. And I'm the black sheep. You know, of course, my dad says I had to go to the Citadel, and I said no. And he wanted to know why. He said, "You're going to the Citadel?" And I said, "No, because they don't have an aerospace program there at that time." So I went to Auburn. Auburn had one of the top aerospace programs in the country. And of course, I had to pay for it myself, but that's okay too. Gosh, it's good to be here. Auburn's really changing. I don't know if any of you have been back lately. We have a new athletic dorm. We've got a lot of new buildings. We have 4 of the top coaches in this country. Yep. They're winners. I mean, you can look at their records. They're winners. They're going to demand we win from the players. I was intrigued at the baseball game. We played Alabama a couple weeks ago, maybe 10 days ago. And we started 7 freshmen at the baseball game. So we've got a coach that wants to win there. He's used to winning. He's used to going to Omaha. He wants to go back. We've got this new basketball coach who's really got everybody fired up. You see him around the campus. He's buying pizza for the students. He's doing a great marketing job. He's out there. He's visible. And we need some of that. We need some of that in basketball. We're known for football. So he's a winner. And he's going to turn that program around. And we're going to have a full arena. We're going to have a lot of students going there and cheering for Auburn. And I hope some of y'all can make it back that way. I had the pleasure this week of helping to host what we call Golden Eagles at Auburn. That's where we invite graduates of 50 years or more back to the campus. We take them on tours. We have events. We have a dinner at the president's home and really show them a big time. And what amazed me this time is we had a 75-year graduate. He was celebrating his 75th year from Auburn. And he was getting up there in age, but he was getting around by himself without a cane. But it's kind of neat to see the people want to come back to Auburn.
Hey, I got 5 years to go.
For your Golden Eagle?
Yeah.
And you get a special pin. You get a special pin that says you're a Golden Eagle, and you're inducted. Let's talk about clubs for a little bit. I appreciate what you guys are doing here. It's a big, big step in creating that endowment. It's a good step. Because once it's fully funded, that endowment will pay forever. We've got some clubs that started endowments years ago when they were active. They're not in the club business anymore, but there's still scholarships that are being awarded every year in the name of that club at Auburn University. Even though the club may not meet, everybody's moved away, you're still providing scholarships forever for the local area. So that's good. Let's talk about matching monies for scholarships. We've got a program of $200,000 that we will match up to $200,000, the association will, to the clubs that contribute money to their scholarship. It may not be dollar for dollar because there's only $200,000 out there and we want it to be divided among the clubs. But so if an individual or if the club funds any contributions to your scholarship, which we're going to sign today, from February the 2nd of this year till November the 30th, that those funds are eligible for a match. So that's free money. There's another way you get free money. Anybody know? For a club. Membership unity. When you renew your membership to the Auburn Alumni Association, I hope everybody's a member. Terrific. When you renew your membership, if you're an annual member, or if you join, money will go from those fees into your scholarship fund. If you get a new life member, it's about $100 of that life membership fee. So that's another way to fund your scholarships. So when you renew, be sure you put your membership unity code on your renewal forms. The club president should have some that are already pre-stamped. If you don't, we need to get you some. So don't forget that. That's free money to the club also. And the more free money you get in your scholarship club, the faster you'll get there, and the less money you'll have to take out of your operating account to fund those scholarships. Without saying anything, I have to ask you to join if you're not a member. We want everyone that attends the club levels to be a member of the Auburn Alumni Association. The biggest reason, I guess, is it's just a good network. We got one of the greatest magazines in the country. That's a nice perk. It wins awards, probably 4 or 5 of them a year from we beat out LSU, which has a strong magazine. But I get the privilege of seeing all those, and we got a great magazine. We got a great magazine staff. So if nothing else, that's good coffee table material. Y'all want to get on with the auction? That's what you came for, right? Oysters. Well, they're done with that. So, thank y'all for letting me come.
You want to have the signing? We'll have the signing after the auctions.
That's right. We'll have the signing. Hopefully this will be a picture or two you can put on your Facebook page to let the members know that aren't here, or the local community know that what you're doing here. But thank you, War Eagle, and I appreciate you.